Sag, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T, because it is for many people at once. These are collective readings and not personal readings, so just keep that in mind. Please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should know if this is for you or not. If it's not describing you, your story, or somebody that you're dealing with, it may not be for you, so don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate for you, you can always check your other signs. Now we're going to move on to a channeled message for you, Sag. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. You may also find that the energy goes back and forth between two people, or you guys can both be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other. Okay, so just keep that in mind. These rules apply for the rest of the reading as well. Let's get started. Sag, for you, you were on a scooter again from last channeled message, and you were riding off into the sunset. Okay, it was a nice, beautiful sunset there, okay? Sunny, open road. And you had a dog on the back of your scooter, okay? This dog was enjoying being on the scooter with you. It looked like his head was like kind of sticking out to the side, and his tongue was hanging out. It was flapping all over the place, okay? So the dog can represent maybe a loyal companion of yours, maybe something to do with loyalty, but I'm kind of feeling something of a companionship, okay? And there is something tied to loyalty there. And so all of a sudden, it's like you guys got sucked into a hurricane, okay? And this hurricane got, it was quite chaotic in there. There was lightning, there was thunder, it was very stormy, and you just sucked in there going round and round and round. And then I saw that it was showing me you, okay? But I saw that you guys kind of pressed your hands up against this. It almost was like a vase, you know, those cylinder vases. So you got sucked into this hurricane, but there seemed to be like glass enclosing it, okay? And so you were putting your hands up against the glass to look outside of it. And then that's when I noticed that this person that got sucked into the cyclone or the hurricane wasn't you at all, because you were still on the road on the scooter driving into the sunset. Okay? And then it looked like this dog that was on the back of your scooter was gone. This person was very much wanting your help, okay? I saw that they were kind of like, help me, putting their hands on the outside of the cylinder of the vase and kind of like making an SOS, okay? So really wanting your help, really trying to get help from somebody. And so when I noticed that the dog was no longer on the scooter, I heard, oh, well, looks like you're not so loyal after all. Because again, the dog was symbolizing loyalty to me. And maybe it is some kind of companion that you had, a friend of yours, or somebody that was maybe acting like they were a friend, acting like they were loyal to you, or they were supposed to be loyal to you in some way. And it turns out that they weren't, okay? This dog is the one that, you know, got sucked into the hurricane, is what I feel. And so you kept going, okay? And you kept riding on this road until you got to this area that had like rainbows, and it was giving me 10 of Cups vibes. So you keep riding off on your journey, on your path, and you get into some kind of wish fulfillment. I do see that for you. And I see that this person is still going to be in this hurricane. They feel trapped. They got sucked into something, okay, that was maybe chaotic, unhealthy, toxic. And I do see them waving a fist at you, kind of cursing you out, kind of banging, like waving a fist at you. So I kind of feel some anger from this person, and now that could represent many things. That could represent them being pissed at you because maybe you are going into some kind of wish fulfillment without them. Maybe pissed at you because you're not helping them, because they did want your help. It's like they expected you to come save them, okay? Because maybe you guys were companions or friends or something like that. There was supposed to be some loyalty between you guys. But what I kind of feel, because I heard, well, it looks like you're not so loyal after all, I feel like this person did something, okay? They proved to you that they were not loyal to you. And so it's like they're expecting you to still be loyal to them, though. They're expecting you to come to their aid, to come help them, to bail them out of something, or to stay in their life. Okay, and so there is some energy of like anger, frustration with you on their part because of these things that I've mentioned. You're not helping them, you didn't stop, you're going into something happy without them. There's something about like they could have been in this with you. Okay, they could have joined you in this wish fulfillment. They could have had this with you, but they did something that made them deter paths from you. Okay, and it's like they may have gotten sucked into something. Okay, there's some emphasis on them being sucked into the hurricane. And I know that could, you know, trigger some sympathy, but these channeled messages are technically metaphorical. So there's some metaphor of them being sucked into something. And I don't feel like, you know, they did something to show you they were disloyal to you. So I don't feel like you do feel sympathy for them. You're just going. You're just continuing to go where you're going. And you're going to reach some kind of wish fulfillment without this person, okay? And so they may get angry with you. They may be pissed at you because you're not helping them. Maybe you're doing really well and they're not, you know, or they're pissed at you because you're not, you're just continuing to go. You're not stopping to save them or whatever, okay? So that's what I got for you. We're gonna get started now. Okay, Sag, we're going to pull 3 Oracle deck cards for you. Abundance. Wow. It says, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Beautiful. See that rainbow color I was talking about in the channeled message? That definitely indicates abundance, wish fulfillment, happiness, wishes coming true. Okay, beautiful. Let's get another one for you. Healer. It says you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path as a healer. Okay, so you've had to do a lot of healing work on yourself. Maybe you heal others. I do feel some healing energy with you, okay? We'll get into that in a second, why I feel that coming from you, but I do see that in the reading. Okay, let's get one more for you, Sag. It says the answers you need are coming with the full moon in Gemini. So for some of you, the sign of Gemini is prevalent here. Either you have it in your chart or someone you're dealing with has it in their chart. Or the energy is just in the reading, okay? So it can be talking about intelligence, intellect, communication, being very witty, okay? But a lot of it definitely being logical, definitely being intelligent, okay? Being clever as well. All right. So starting off the reading, we have the King of Cups energy and we have the 8 of Cups energy. So I feel like, you know, to somebody here on the outside of you, you came across like a very loving, nurturing, kind person, very genuine. Maybe that you wore your heart on your sleeve. Okay, very generous, very patient and understanding. This is where I feel that healer energy. Okay, so some of you have this beautiful King of Cups healing energy to you where, you know, you could be very therapeutic for people. You could be very supportive to your friends, to anybody attached to you. It's like you do your healing work through these people because you're there for them. You're loyal to them and you're very supportive and loving. Okay, your love heals people. Okay, and I see that, you know, you moved away from somebody. You moved on from somebody here. Okay, you could have also met somebody in the past that presented themselves to like this. This external person to you could have also presented themselves in this way. Okay, so it was almost like they were mirroring you. They were acting like, oh, I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm loyal, I'm gonna be there for you, I'm there for you, I care about you. Okay? But I see that you end up moving on from this person, whether that's happening now or this happened in the recent past or distant past. Okay, some of you, this is future energy. Timelines will vary for all of you. Okay? And I see that there is strong intuitive abilities attached to this. So it's like you know a lot that you don't speak about. You're very intuitive. And you feel things from people. Okay, and so you may have picked up on some things about this person. Maybe that they were not so loyal after all. And some of you knew what they were doing. I do feel like this person did something and you may not speak on it. Okay, you may not speak a lot about what they were doing, but you know very well. Okay, and so this has made you move on from this person. You've walked away, you've left them behind. You're standing up for yourself, Sag. I do see that with the Seven of Wands here. You're standing up for your beliefs and you're standing up for yourself, no matter what people say, no matter how people feel about it. Because I do feel an energy of multiple people here. Some of you, it's not going to be multiple people. Some of you, it's somebody specific. But there is energy of multiple people here. And there is energy of multiple people here right below it. Okay, so for some of you, this energy is coming through with multiple people that, people may have something to say in the future because you left them behind. You may know this, you may pick up on this, that people are going to have something to say in the future. Okay, they may not be saying anything right now, but it's like, I do see you coming into a new stable beginning for yourself, an Ace of Pentacles. So some of you, this could be a job, a career that's going to be very fruitful for you. Okay, a very big opportunity that you're getting. And some of you, it's love. You could be coming into a new person. Some of you could be a little bit of both. Okay, and it's like that when you come into this new stable path, people are going to come flying at you. People are going to have something to say. People are going to agree with you. You're going to have to stand up to people to protect this. Okay, you want to protect this. So it could be multiple things. Like I said, some of you, it's a relationship. Some of you, it's just you and your new stable path in life. You have a new path that you're taking. And you've been very persistent, consistent with it, and people fell off with you. People decided to be disloyal to you, stab you in the back, and you kept going without them. And so I see people here very upset that you've moved on. Okay, under this scenario where you're defending this new path of yours and you have to come against people. I see energy of conflict. There could be energy here of people fighting with you, people having conflict about what you're doing, people competing with you, okay, and people coming at you, or someone specific coming at you, having something to say because they're pissed off with you because you've moved forward. Okay, and you move forward victoriously into a brand new path, like I said, full of abundance, full of wish fulfillment. So people aren't going to like that, okay? It's just a little funny because it's almost like, they have nothing to say to your face until you start being happy. You start being happy, you start being successful, and now people want to come out of the woodworks all mad at you, all angry with you because you moved forward in life. It's very weird. But that's the nature of people. I've had it happen to me. Okay, sometimes people don't want you doing what's right for you, doing what's best for your life, and succeeding, being happy. Okay, because if they don't have access to you, now they're pissed, but they don't do what's necessary to keep you in their life. Okay, so those of you that were dealing with a lover, some of you could be a friend, we'll just say it's a person, this past person. Okay, I feel like, they presented themselves like they were kind, loving, much like you. And they may have seen you like this. Okay, I feel like this person maybe got the wrong impression of you. It's like they thought because you cared about them, because you had feelings for them, you were very kind, you were very understanding, that, they could walk all over you, that you wouldn't stand up for yourself, that you wouldn't cut them off. It's like they thought you would always be there for them. Oh, they're not going to leave. They love me. They care about me. They're loyal to me. And I see that this person had intuitive messages about you. Okay, they may have acted very cold with you, very detached with you. So they presented themselves like they really cared about you and they were going to be there for you, like they were loyal and devoted to you as you were to them. But what they actually showed you was that they were very emotionally detached. They didn't give you a whole lot, okay? They didn't express a whole lot. They didn't really show you that they cared. They were more about logical, what's best for them, what they wanted. They were not sympathetic to your feelings, caring to your feelings. They were more about themselves, whether this is a person that you were romantically involved with, or a friend, or even family. Some of you, like I said, this energy could be embodying in multiple people. These people or this person showed you that they were more about what they wanted. They were more about themselves, and that's all that they cared about. That was what was logical to them. They were very cold when it came to you and your emotions and what you wanted, and you, on the other hand, were about them. Okay, King of Cups considers other people's emotions. You were more about how do they feel? What would they like? How would they feel if this happened? Maybe I should do this to make them feel better. It was all about them. You were very supportive, and they were the opposite. Okay, they were me. That's what makes logical sense to me and what I want, and that's what I'm gonna do. And they were picking up on the fact that, you know, you're intelligent, you're intuitive. It's like Spirit was telling them, you know, you can't do this to this person. This isn't somebody that you want to play with. This is not somebody that you can fool. You can't play them. You can't do that to them. They're too smart. They're going to cut you off. They're going to move on. You can't do that to this person. And they chose to ignore it. Okay, so they didn't listen to these messages that Spirit was giving them. Okay, and I feel like you made them really happy. You were like sunshine to them. You brought a lot of positivity into their life. You could have been very generous with them, with your time, energy, attention, with your support, with your friendship, whatever. You gave a lot to them, and you made them really happy. Okay, and so they're going to be very invested still when you move on. Some of you already moved on, and they're finding themselves invested in you, still hung up on you, still kind of wanting to be in your life. I feel like you may have given this person a confidence boost, okay, because you made them really happy. And so it's almost like you made their head grow, you know, a couple feet too big. They started to get a little bit cocky because they had you in their life. You cared for them, and they knew that. And so they got cocky with you. They got arrogant. And I see that this person definitely wasn't loyal to you. Okay, they were very closed off to you, very cold, and they chose to give to other people. Okay, they gave time, energy, attention to others. Maybe they dated others over you. They chose other people over you, even though you made them very happy. You were a huge support system to their life. Someone who showered them in positivity. Someone who made them feel like they had somebody in their corner. They had a supporter. They had a loyal fan. They had a loyal companion. And so they chose to give to other people, date around, whatever. It's like they chose other options. But these other options, you know, they were illusions. They weren't real. Okay? And they may have come to realize that in the end. They definitely got sucked into something with this giving to other people and this quantity over quality energy that they chose. Meanwhile, just being very closed off to you and not giving you anything. And it's like they also got intuitive messages that, you know, if they did these things to you, you were going to move on. You were going to cut them off. You're too intelligent. You're not going to put up with that. And they kind of got intuitive messages that, you know, if you do this to this person, you're going to end up hung up on them. You're going to still want to be with them. They make you happy. So Spirit was warning this person not to do you dirty, and they did it anyways. They didn't listen. Okay, so some of these people may not be totally attached to their emotions. They may be more logical, and maybe they got these messages about you, but they were too much in the logic. Oh, well, that doesn't suit me. I don't care about that. I'm not going to care. Or, no, this person loves me. They're not going to walk away from me. They're not going to stand up for themselves. They're not going to have boundaries. They care about me. Okay, and so they were very heavily warned, and they didn't listen. And I see that you match their energy. Okay, the Queen of Swords is turning her back away from this King of Swords. So you started to match their energy. I feel like you turned your back on them because of this, because they were giving to others, and they were very arrogant with you. They were very cocky. They took you for granted. They took your kindness for weakness. Okay, and they showed you that they didn't care with the King of Swords energy here. So you turned your back on them, and it's like you showed them that you can be cutthroat, you can be cold too, you can be distant. You're going to cut them off. You showed them that. And so now this person is left with a lot of conflict because, like I said, you know, you may not turn back around to help them. You may not stop doing what you're doing, because why should you? They had the opportunity to have this with you, and that's why they're going to be so hung up on you when you move on. Okay, they're still very much hung up and invested in having this wish fulfillment with you. Okay? Because they could have had that with you if they had stuck by you, if they had showed loyalty towards you. You know, they chose to go against you here. Okay, and they were very cocky and arrogant, smug. They just didn't think about your feelings, okay? And so now you're not thinking about their feelings. You don't owe them anything, okay? And now they're angry, or they will be in the future when you come into this new stable path, which could be a relationship, it could be a career. Okay, those of you that are doing something in a career field, I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of attention, a lot of money through this income or this job that you've started, a new project, an opportunity that you've gotten. I just see a lot of happiness here, okay? And you've been investing in yourself because you are an empress. I see that. You are an empress. Okay, whether you're male or female, you are somebody that people could grow with, people could have a lot of abundance with. Okay, you have a lot of amazing qualities to you. You basically have all the most important qualities that people want. You're an excellent communicator. You're very intelligent. Okay, you're wise, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're understanding, you're patient. Okay, you're also very committed, very stable and grounded, very practical. Okay, you're good with money, you're a good business owner, you're business savvy, and you're loyal. Okay, you're also probably very good looking as an empress. You have it all. You really do, male or female. And this person, they also knew that about you. It's like they were also getting intuitive messages that you're very high value. You're not somebody to treat like this. You're not somebody to play with. Because if they lost you, they knew, or they were being told that, you know, they would be sorry if they did what they did and they lost you. And yet they didn't care. They kept doing what they were doing. And so I see you moving on. Okay, some of you may be receiving a lot of attention from others because you're an empress. Okay, and you have this beautiful glow about you. You're very kind, you're loving, you're positive. And people are just naturally very drawn to this energy. Okay, you could be very funny, you have a good sense of humor. You cause people to be in the sunshine energy. And maybe you did that for this person. Like I said, you brought positivity into their life, which could be good vibes, it could be humor, it could be loving energy, supportive energy, whatever it was. It makes people feel like they're in the summertime energy, okay? Sunshine, happiness, free. And so I see you taking a leap of faith into something else. Some of you may come into a new partner, okay? Because I do see a couple here. I see a King and Queen of Swords. And so whoever this person that you may be meeting, they're like you. They're very intelligent. They're not somebody to be played, okay? They could be an empress as well. They've been around the block. They've been screwed over. They've been played. They've been stabbed in the back. And it's made both of you very intelligent, very street smart, okay, very cutthroat when you need to be. But it's like you have this beautiful, loving energy to you as well, and this Empress energy, okay? So this person really, really underestimated you, okay? They thought that because you cared about them, you were going to be a fool for them. And you showed them different. I do see that. So I see you jumping into something, taking a leap of faith, okay? And a lot of opportunities opening up for you. Okay, I see you in a very beautiful energy of wish fulfillment, okay, with a lot of opportunities that you have in life. Some of you, these are business opportunities. Some of you, this is abundance opportunities, because I do see abundance here, okay? So whatever it is that you're getting, it's an abundant number of things, okay? A lot of things are falling into place for you, okay, because you're an Empress. You have this beautiful energy to you, and you draw in these opportunities, you draw in these manifestations. You also draw in options, people that want to be with you, okay? And you're moving forward in your life victoriously, like I said, okay? Beautiful energy that you have. And so I do see that, you know, either it's a specific person or it's multiple people. When you start to come into these blessings, people are going to come at you. They're going to have something to say. They're going to want to fight with you. They're going to come in very quick, very impulsively, because you moved forward. Okay? They feel some type of way because you're not helping them, whether it's financially, supporting them as a friend, maybe because you're just moving on to someone else. They could have had these things with you, but they chose to do things that showed you they were disloyal, or that they were just more about themselves and they didn't really care about you or your feelings. You know, and now that you match their energy, now they're pissed, now they're angry. Okay? And so in the outcome, I see an energy of holding back, not sharing with people, not giving to people, not opening up to people. Okay? Very much matching their energy. And some of you have this King of Wands person in your life, okay? Those of you that are female, you could have a very attractive male coming into your life who's very passionate for you. And some of you, that's why you're holding back from an ex, okay? Because you have this attractive person that's very passionate for you. And some of you, you're also this King of Wands. You're very passionate and driven right now. You could be going for your goals. This is Sagittarius energy. So you're standing in your power and you're looking really good at this time. I feel like you're pursuing your goals, you're pursuing your dreams. That's why you're coming into abundance. Okay, and I see people here very much in their head, very nervous, very anxiety ridden about this, because you're in your power now. You're holding back from them. You're not sharing. Some of you that are coming into money and abundance, maybe you're not sharing that with these people. They may be angry. They may feel entitled to some of this abundance because they were your friend at one point. But it's like, no, that's not how this works. You're loyal to me or you lose me. That's the end of story. And some of you, maybe it's not to do with loyalty with friends. Some of you, it could be you gave to them a lot. You were about their feelings. You were about what would they like? How would they feel? What can I do to support them? What can I do to comfort them? What do they need from me? And they were like, oh, me. If it doesn't serve me, I'm just going to cut it off. I don't care about anything else. And meanwhile, you could have gave to them. Very generous with them, with anything. Okay? So some of you, it's a loyalty thing. Some of you, it's a generosity thing. Because Sagittarius, you guys are very generous. And so people may be entitled to some of that generosity. And I feel people very much in their head over you. Because you're standing tall, you're shining, you're successful. You could be coming into someone attractive and you're holding back from people. You're not sharing. Okay, you're also very dominant. You're very assertive with this King of Wands energy, whether you're male or female. And that could be what's shocking people. They're in their head over that because, you know, you could be this very feminine female who's very loving and caring. But it's like they didn't expect you to turn around and turn into this King or Queen of Swords energy and this King of Wands energy. Okay, so they really did not think that you had the potential to be like this. And they preyed on that. They manipulated you. They used you for that. They did take your kindness as weakness. So somebody here, their mental health is being affected here over this, okay? Some of you are coming into a love partner and someone's mental health is in a wreck over that. And others of you, it's because you're holding back. You're not sharing with them. Okay, you're looking really good. You could be going into a glow up energy, and you just command respect. Okay, and people are shocked. So let's take a look at this other person. Other person for Sag, or people. Some of you, it's multiple people. Show me this other external energy. Show me the external energy. Okay, well, I do see some jealousy. Okay, these people are frustrated, they're angry, they're hypersensitive here, they're irritated. And some of these people are going to cause drama, or they're going to try to. Because I do see energy of drama. I see energy of jealousy and drama. I see competition. The Page of Wands can be very competitive. And we also see you defending yourself, standing up to multiple people, needing to back your beliefs up, needing to protect yourself from people. Okay? Because of a new path. It's very stable, it's very grounded, it's very abundant, it's long-term, it's practical. It works for you, and you're happy, you're coming into abundance. And you may be a healer, okay? So you may dish out that beautiful healing energy to people, and now it's like they're entitled. Oh, you're not being supportive to me. How dare you? Now you're doing well, and now you're not supporting me, you're not sharing with me, you're not being generous with me. You're not being loyal to me, but they're not seeing that they were not loyal to you. Okay, in some way, and some of them were very immature. Could be friends of yours. Immature, starting drama, maybe gossiping, starting fights with you. All of these people could have really came with you, but, you know, they didn't. They got sucked into other things. And I feel like some of these people are dealing with really bad karma for doing that to you. Okay, they were in this chaotic hurricane, and they were like, please help me, help me. But they themselves got themselves into that situation. Okay, so it's like they want you to bail them out of something that they got themselves into. And in the process of doing that, I feel like they did something that was disloyal to you, or unfair, very uncaring towards you and your feelings. Okay, very one-sided, very greedy with you, taking. And so now they could be in a lot of chaos in their life, and maybe now they're angry at you because of that. You're not putting up with their bullshit anymore. Okay, so these people are very much invested in you still. We do see that. Some of you could have up to 2 people that are very invested in you, feeling some type of way because you've left them behind. Okay, you didn't stop for them. You didn't help them. Once they screwed you over, that was it. So they're still invested in you. They're still like, oh, you know, I could have had this with Sag. I could have had that. If only I had stayed with Sag. If only I was still in their life, I could have this too. I could have had that. You know, and that's kind of what is going to piss them off, because if you don't stop for them and you don't help them, you know, you just show them the same energy that they showed you, that's going to piss them off. Because they were relying on you being like this. They were relying on this King of Cups energy. They really thought that they could suck you in. Okay, maybe they're trying to suck you into their chaos, their drama, their karma. But you're not. You're continuing to drive on that open road. And you're just kind of shrugging it off. It's like, oh, well, I guess you're not so loyal after all. And you're just going to keep going without them. Some of these people may have thought that you would be all sad and heartbroken and you would come back for them. Okay. We have an energy of 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, and it was kind of on the side. So I feel like these people are going to be waiting around for you, waiting to see their ships come in with you, waiting for you to come back, waiting for you to help them, waiting for you to be your old self. But they're not realizing that they sabotage that for themselves, okay? With the answers are coming to you soon. The answers you need are coming. Some of you need answers on something. Could be a business, could be a relationship, could be about people. You are going to get those answers, okay? And some of you, it's them being disloyal to you, them not caring about you, them being about themselves, them being uncaring to you, okay? When you were all about them. You know, all about them. You're always thinking about them. You're always considerate over them. And then they're not considerate to you. Two of Wands. So these people could see that, you know, maybe they want to put you at a crossroads. They want you to make a decision. Some of them see that you're at a crossroads. You have this other direction that you chose to go in. Okay, and they're waiting around for you. But I feel like, you know, this person is holding this other rod, not this rod. This rod is put on the side. Okay, and so you're kind of looking away from these people that are waiting on you. Okay. So like I said, it's like they don't get it. They are entitled. They're not seeing the error of their ways. They're not. And some of you are not speaking on this. Okay, you're not speaking on what they did, but you know. Okay, you know a lot that you don't say. You see things very clearly and you're very intuitive. Some of you, you feel it. You feel how these people are. You feel that, I don't know, you were just getting intuitive kind of downloads about them. That they are one-sided, they are uncaring, they're more about themselves, they're detached from you and you're all about them. Or that they're disloyal to you. That they were doing things, you know, maybe you didn't see it firsthand, but you felt it, you knew what was going on. And some of you, this person or people brought drama into your life. Okay, and so that's another reason why you cut them off. You Queen of Swords them. You communicated that it's like, I'm not going to put up with this. Okay, some of you communicated what you were picking up on. Okay, we have the High Priestess card across from the Queen of Swords. So not putting up with bullshit based on intuitive downloads that you're receiving, things that you know that you weren't speaking on. Some of you are going to speak on it, or some of you did speak on this. Okay, it caused a fight. Some of you, it did cause a fight. Okay, so that could be another reason why you're cutting someone off. Because maybe you tried to communicate things with them, you tried to lay down boundaries, and it caused a temper tantrum in these people or a person. Could be someone completely separate to this ex. Okay, could be like a friend or family member. It's like you may have tried to assert your boundaries with them and stand up for what you believe in, because you give a lot. Okay, you give a lot, and this person was being greedy and selfish. And so you may have said something to somebody here and it caused a fight. They're immature. Okay, so they may have lashed out at you, and some of them lashed out at you because you moved forward. And some of you, this hasn't happened yet, but it will. Okay, you already know. I feel like you already know that this is going to happen. So you know that these people are immature. You know that they're jealous. You know that they're entitled. Like I said, you are very intuitive. You know a lot about these people that you don't speak about. Okay, and that's why you're choosing to move on in life. Actions and intentions for this energy. Okay, actions. It looks like things are just done. They can't take action towards you. It's over. Okay? Some of them may want to end something for you, okay? Some of them may want something to end for you because that's in their actions, okay? So some of them may be very jealous, and they may actually try to bring drama into your life, competition, fight with you. Some of them want you to hurt because they're hurting, because they're left behind, but they hurt you first. You can't just keep hurting someone over and over and over and then get mad at them when they move on and then hurt them again because they, like, what? So these people are literally at the level of pages. You know, when you're an empress, you're someone that if they were smart, they could have grown with, they could have had all this abundance with, because you were generous, you were loyal, you were like very of a loving friend, but they weren't smart. And it's weird because some of them feel that they are smart. Oh, I'm intelligent, I'm logical, I'm going to do what's best for me, I'm not going to get my emotions, I don't care about stuff that doesn't serve me, blah, blah, blah. But they're not actually intelligent when it counts, okay? They were being guided not to do this to you, and they didn't listen, so... Okay, so in intentions, we have a beautiful connection here, a passionate relationship. Some of these people want to get you back in with them. Either it's a friendship or a love relationship. Okay, some of them wanted to put the work in. Okay, that was their intentions. Some of them may want you to put work in with them. Okay, it'll be different for all of you. You know this person's personality. You know them really well. So, you know, if they're the type of person that, oh, I want to be with them, so they put work into me, you'll know if that's them. And others of them, their intentions was to have a relationship and put work in with you. But it's after they did you dirty. And it's after you moved on to have abundance. Now, oh, I want to be back with them, but you may not be going for it. And then they're going to get pissed off at you. Okay, some of them want your help, okay, financially or whatever. So they may want you to put work in with them, and they may be trying to come in like they want a relationship, okay, to get you to invest in them. Because I feel like some of them presented themselves as this loving, caring, nurturing person like you. And maybe they did that on purpose to kind of make you invest in them. But it's like they showed you different. They showed you a completely different person at the end of the day. So this was a mask. Okay? And so I also feel that, you know, some of you are coming into a new beginning in love. Okay? We have this beautiful, passionate connection. Okay? We have a lot of effort being put in with you. So this person that you're meeting puts in work with you. I feel like you put a lot of work and effort and adoration into the people around you. You were very kind, loving, very attentive to people, and they weren't with you. And I see that this new partner is going to be very attentive towards you, okay? They're really going to put that effort in with you. They're really going to treat you as if they see your value, they see your worth, and these other people didn't. Okay, some of these people wanted quantity over quality. Okay, and so some of them see that you have a new connection. Look at this, all these beautiful cards that match up with the reading. Okay, very much in love with someone new. A lot of emotional fulfillment here, a lot of abundance with this new path. Some of you could be a job, some of you it's a relationship. And so that could be why there's a painful ending here for them. Okay, some of them may want to end this for you, so be careful. I feel like these people can't touch you anymore, okay, and that's why they're angry. They can't affect you, they can't come in, they have no say, they can't have a piece of whatever it is that you're building. And I see that at least with the ex. Okay, this ex, they gave to other people, and I feel like they gave to these other people because these people were on their knees for them. These people were very needy with them. These people were dependent on them, maybe lesser to them. So these people really begged them, like, oh, please give me some attention. Please, please, please. And so it's like it kind of put them in a position of power. Okay, it made them feel like they were higher up than these people. They were powerful. Okay, it kind of fed their ego. This person definitely likes to have their ego stroked. And you fed their ego as well, just by being in their life and loving them. And they let it get to their head. Okay, and so they chose these people because these people were kind of groveling for their attention and made them feel good about themselves. And, you know, they had quantity here, but a lot of these people were illusions, and they were a fool to kind of let you go. They were a fool to let you get away from them. You're the one that got away. Now they want you, now they want to be with you, but it's like, ew, I don't know if you would want them after this. They chose to be with many, many people, and now they want you last. So, you know, you're an empress. An empress is not going to go for that. And you also have Queen of Swords energy. You're not going to go for that. You're not going to degrade yourself like that. Okay? You're nobody's backup plan. And that's the sad truth here. So let's take a look at damaged confessions. Okay, we've got our first card here. Oh, I'm just going to put that back. It says, I'm realizing that I'll never be able to replicate your energy. Exactly. So these other options that they had were illusions, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, they're realizing that these people suck. They're nothing like you. They don't even compare. And it's like they're beneath this person. That's what they wanted, to have power. But it's like at the end of the day, they're not really going to want those people because they're beneath them. Okay, they could have had something with you. They keep going back to that. They keep thinking about that. They keep hanging on to that. Oh, I could have had this abundance with them. I could have had that relationship with them. That could be me with them. I could have had that. Wow. It says, my ego can't handle the person that everybody wants. So I go with types that nobody would want on purpose. Wow. You can't make this shit up, you guys. Like I said, they went to people that were lesser than them because these people were on their knees for them, begging them, groveling towards them, needing them, obsessed with them, chasing them, whatever. And that made them feel good. And when it comes to you, you're the person that everybody wants. You're an empress. Everybody wants an empress. Everybody would kill to be with an empress. And you may get a lot of attention from people. And so that did not go well with their ego. They want to be that person that gets attention from everybody. They cannot handle to be with someone that gets that energy, that gets that attention. So they threw an empress in the garbage for a bunch of second-hand trash. Okay, excuse my language. I know that's harsh, but that's what I see here, and that's confirmed with this card. This card is very specific, and it's so specific to what I said here with the groveling. Okay? Big mouth. It says gossip, impulsive, tells your secrets, talks about your business, can't be trusted, and twists the truth. Okay, and so this could be for some of you. Some of these people were disloyal to you in this way. Maybe they talked about your business. They gossiped about you. Maybe they talked shit about you. Okay, they couldn't be trusted. It says right here, can't be trusted. Okay, twist the truth. So either they're liars, they can't be trusted because maybe they went behind your back to other people. They talked about your business, whatever it was. They were not loyal to you. Okay, and you knew that. You could pick up on that. Some of you picked up on this energy of them talking about your business or talking shit about you. Okay, so you picked up on that really quickly, and you knew. It's like, you're not loyal to me. You gotta go. And thank God that you did that, because you're coming into abundance, success, and happiness. And these people can't come with you. They really can't. It says, I still want you. Yeah. So this person still wants to be with you. We do see that here. They're still very much invested in having this wish fulfillment with you because you made them happy. You gave them a lot of attention. You made them feel downright egotistical about themselves. Okay, it's like they used you for a confidence boost, and then they went and gave that to other people, that energy. And they left you with this cold, detached energy, selfish energy. Maybe even conflicted. Okay, maybe even putting you in competition. You're not going to have that. You were the Queen of Swords, and you cut them off. I think there was another card here. It says infatuated. It says desire and lust, attraction, always watching, obsessive thoughts, conversations about you, again, so they are talking about you to people, and screenshots. Okay, so as soon as you move on, you have a new relationship, or you come into success, this person is going to be infatuated with you, obsessed with you, watching you, still hung up on you, still want to be with you. They're lusting after you as well. Some of you had a very strong attraction with this person, or they had an attraction to you because you're an empress. Your energy is irresistible. And so they're still lusting after you. They still want you. They crave you. They dream about you. And they didn't listen to that. Spirit told them that this would happen. Spirit literally told them, if you do this, you're going to lose this person. They're going to go with someone else, and you're going to be obsessed with them. You're going to be hung up on them. You're going to be still hanging on to them, wanting to be with them. Wow. So they knew that this was all going to happen. They may be very intuitive themselves, but it's like they don't listen to the intuition because they're about logic. Okay, maybe they don't believe in spirituality. Maybe they don't believe in guides. Okay, maybe they just don't listen to the voice in their head. Some of them could be like into drugs, drinking, and they're just very closed off spiritually. They're disconnected. It's like they hear the messages, but they don't register. They don't listen. Okay? It says, the things I do eat me up inside, but I can't stop. Yeah, so they don't know how to change. They see the things that they do, but they don't know how to stop. And some of them don't know. It's like they don't accept responsibility for what they did. Some of these people don't see anything wrong. It's like they don't get it. They don't see why you're not giving to them anymore, why you're not loyal, why you're not helping them. They don't see it. Okay, that's not for all of you. Some of you, I feel like this ex, they see the things that they do, and it kills them inside that they fucked this up with you. It kills them inside that they lost you. But they don't know how to stop. They don't know how to do anything else. And some of you have friends, and I feel like they don't see anything wrong with what they did. They don't get it. Okay? It says, I want to come back to you all successful and stable. Okay, so some of you that have exes, these people want to come back. They want to be on your level. They want to work hard and come back to you all like they up their game, okay, and offer you a relationship. I don't know if that's going to happen. I feel like you're coming into somebody better for you, okay? It says, you're gorgeous. I love to look at you. I'm so attracted. It says, perfection. I could only dream of being with you. Okay, so this person is very attracted to you. Okay, they love to look at you, so they are infatuated with you. I feel like they're taking screenshots of your photos. They're looking at your profile. They can't stop stalking you. Okay, and they're just looking at you of how perfect you are, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are. And some of them maybe didn't feel good enough. Okay, I could only dream of being with you. It's like, well, you could have been with me, but you did something else. Okay, so they fucked that up for themselves. They self-sabotaged. And some of you have friends that absolutely look up to you. They think you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, but it's like there's a part of them that is jealous. Okay, and so they may treat you some type of way because of that. They may treat you like they're just selfish. They take and they take and they take, but they don't think of your feelings. They're just closed off. And you overgave to them. You were generous with them, and maybe they talked shit about you. Maybe they talked about your business to other people, or they did something else, okay? There's just some disloyalty here, or selfishness. It'll be different for all of you. Material girl, you deserve the world. Do I have enough? I need to work harder. I would want to keep you happy. I am not enough. So again, more energy of this person feeling like you're just so good, you're so perfect, you're so above them, and they couldn't handle that. They didn't feel like they were enough. And so that's why they choose these lesser people, so they can feel exalted, they can feel superior. Now, when it comes to you, let's be honest, you're a freaking empress. You are the superior one here. Okay? You weren't born that way. You had to work for it. You had to work and heal yourself and work on yourself. And you had to go through pain and heartache and betrayal to learn, to get humbled. You had to put a lot of work into yourself to get to this level. Okay? So it's like you can take that. You can take that cake. You can take that title of being superior. Okay, not that you're more important or better or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Your energy is higher up than these other energies that they're choosing. And even to this person, you are higher up than them. Okay, and so they know that about you. They see that, and they chose to treat you some type of way, even though they knew you were not somebody that they could do that to and get away with it. And they still took their bet. They still gambled with you. Okay, and so they really saw you as someone who deserved the world, someone who should have everything in life, and maybe they felt like they couldn't give that to you. Okay, and so they go for these people that eat up anything out of the palm of their hands because they can feel better about themselves, but now they regret it, and they knew that they were going to regret it. That's the funny thing about it. This person knew what was going to happen with this situation, and they did it anyways. All right, so let's take a look at your independent energy. Independent energy for Sag. Queen of Wands. So you're looking really good. Like I said, you're in your power at this time, whether you're male or female. You guys look really good and you are attractive. You are sexy. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are drawn to you. A lot of people are attracted to you. And that's why this person, like, they couldn't handle that about you, okay? There's a sexiness to you. You're very magnetic. And I feel like you could be someone who's very confident in themselves, or at least you exude confidence. Okay, you're very creative. You go for what you want. Some of you could be involved in a creative business venture. Okay, could be very successful for you in the future here. And some of you are coming into your match. The King and Queen of Wands is here. Okay, so some of you that are male, you're coming into a Queen of Wands. And those of you that are female, you're coming into a King of Wands. And this is affecting your ex's mental health, okay? It's all they can think about. They're trapped in thoughts of this person. Oh my God, they're moving on. They have this person and them. They look so good together. They're so happy together. Oh my God. It's like, calm down. This person has anxiety because they know that, you know, they screwed up with you and you're done. You've turned your back. So the fear in this person is literally eating them up alive. Okay, they're panicking. Especially when they see this new person appear. They're going to be panicking. Yeah, and so you've left motherfuckers out in the cold. You've iced them out. You've ghosted them. You've shut them out. And you're happy. You're shining. You're confident. You're bright. Now it's like all of that energy that you were giving into these people that were taking from you, you're putting it into yourself. And people are noticing. People may not like it, but there's nothing that they can really do about it. If these people come at you with drama, I feel like you will say something to them. Okay, it might be something very cutting. Yeah, and I see you moving on from troubled waters. Okay, troubled times with friends, with a lover, with family. You're moving on to much smoother sailing here, okay? Some of you, you could be coming into abundance and money. And that's why it's like you could have been struggling with money in the past, and now you're moving into much better times for yourself. Okay, you've worked really hard for this. Yeah, I see an energy of celebration here for you. Okay, celebrating that you're moving into calmer waters, abundance, okay, money, success, love. Just a lot of good stuff here coming in for you. The past is behind you. You're no longer going to be struggling, okay? And people that don't serve you, they're out of your life now. You did that. You're very smart. You're really intelligent, okay? So you listen to your intuition and some other people don't, okay? Yeah, and you've been very strong as well. I feel like you've had a lot of strength in this situation. Some of you really did come out of a time of financial struggle, okay? You may have felt like people didn't care. People weren't there for you. People didn't give back the way you gave to them. And so you cut that off. You're not doing that anymore. And that's going to help you move to calmer waters. And some of you are coming out of financial struggle, okay? Into a period of celebration. You're celebrating all this abundance that you're coming into, okay? And you've shown a lot of strength out of the situation, okay? So that's beautiful, you guys. Now let's take a look at blessings for you. Blessings for my Sagittarius. It says repair. It says regrowth, repair something that was damaged. It says remodeling. Okay, renovation, recovery, reversal. It says restoration. Okay, so this is not going to resonate for all of you. These cards can be very specific. So if it doesn't resonate for you, it may be for somebody else, okay? So some of you are coming into a blessing of repair, okay? Something that may have gotten damaged. It could be anything. It could be material things. It could be your health. It could be your trust in people. It could be a relationship, a friendship, anything. Okay, something got damaged here. Okay, you lost something. And some of you could be like money here, that you lost money, you were struggling, something got damaged. Okay, some of you could literally be anything. Could be superficial things like hair, nails, skin. Something got damaged. I do see repair coming in for you, okay? You're going to get something fixed. Something's going to regrow. Something's going to get restored. Okay, you may be doing a renovation in your home to repair something. Okay, that's going to be a blessing for you. It's going to be very beneficial for you. Some of you, it'll help boost your confidence. Others of you, it's going to help with practical matters. Okay, something may get reversed as well. Okay, so I'm getting a small message for those of you that maybe feel that there's been spell work in your life. Okay, I do see a reversal. Okay, things are going to reverse on whoever sent that to you, and I feel like things are going to get fixed in your life, repaired, regrowing. Okay, diet change. Okay, so some of you that are thinking of doing a diet or are currently in a diet right now, this is going to be a huge blessing for you. Okay, I see that this is going to help detox you. It's going to give you more energy, more motivation. It's going to improve your health. Okay, you're going to feel better. You may sleep better. You may have better skin. Okay, some of you may have weight loss. So that's going to be a huge blessing to you as well, because it's overall going to be good for you. And one more for my Sag. Or dealing with a Sag. Miracle baby. Wow. So again, you know, if you don't want to have kids, this is obviously not for you. But those of you that have been wanting a child, and maybe you felt like you could not have a child, things were getting in the way, could be fertility issues. Some of you, this diet change is directly connected to fertility. Okay, going on a detox can really help you, especially if you do like a heavy metal detox. I'm doing one right now. That may help you in many ways, including fertility. Okay, it says happy surprise, fertility. It says overjoyed. It says prayed for motherhood or fatherhood. It says starting a family. Okay, some of you may have felt like you had fertility issues, and maybe you did for a while, but you may be pleasantly surprised because there could be a baby on the way. Okay, there could be a miracle baby, and it may not be with you. It could be someone in your family, somebody that you know. Okay, this definitely happened to me. I was struggling with fertility for quite a while, and then one day it just happened. I really did not expect it to happen, especially when it did. I was having health issues at the time. I feel like I really should not have been able to have a child. Okay, and sometimes that's how it happens. Okay, you may not expect it. It may happen randomly, and it's going to feel like a miracle baby here. Okay? So that's not going to be for all of you. Just keep that in mind. I don't want to give false hope, but it may be for somebody out there, okay? It does happen. It really does, okay? So it is possible. So that's beautiful, you guys. I really hope that this resonated for you, and if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notified when I do post new videos. Thank you.